who they'll be waiting for. Playtime is over for the hosts because in the semi-finals, they will either be playing Morocco, who is the second highest ranked African nation in the FIFA rankings, or Egypt, who have won Afcon more than any other country in the continent, 7 times. Whichever one they get drawn against will make for a blockbuster of a fixture, and you could even go as far as to say would be favorites to go on and win the tournament. The Lions show their claws. Despite being dealt with by Cameroon, the Scorpions can return as national heroes because they have done their country proud. Nobody expected them to go this far in their first Afcon tournament, and they have been a pleasure to watch. Full time, Gambia 0-2 Cameroon. The Gambian Afcon dream comes to a dead end as the hosts, Cameroon, comfortably knocked them out in the last 16. No giant killing in this game, I am afraid, ladies and gentlemen. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon. 90+1. Everyone is playing at walking pace now as both sets of players await the full-time whistle. It's been a very professional performance from the hosts, who haven't let the occasion get to their heads. 3 minutes of added time. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon, a chaotic substitution. 87. Somehow the referee allowed a Cameroon player to come off the field without giving Tony Kansakau a chance to replace him. Eventually, the game was stopped and the sub was made properly. Nicolas Momi, off. Christian Basgig, on. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon, a chance for the third wasted. 85. Clinton G found space behind the Gambian defense and went through in a one-on-one situation with the ball bouncing at a perfect height for him to lift it over the keeper. The Cameroon striker attempted just that, but Gay was able to parry the ball away only as far as Vincent Abubakar, who for once was unable to keep him composure, smashing his strike way over. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon. 85. The handbags are out because Andre Aguissa, who needed some treatment, was being forced to come off the field, but he was making the point that he can't walk at the moment. Good time-wasting tactic by the hosts, I must admit. Today, 12:44. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon. 82. Andre Onana will now be hoping to keep his first clean sheet of the tournament, which would cap off a perfect night for the Lions. He has got under 10 minutes to hold out. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon, double Cameroon change. 80. After waiting for around 5 minutes, Cameroon head coach Tony Kansakau has finally been able to throw on some substitutions. Goal scorer and man of the match Karl Toko Ekambi, off. Martin Hanna, off. Clinton G, on. Pierre Kund, and took it away from Gambia. With only 10 minutes remaining on the clock, Karl Toko Ekambi is the reason why Gambians' Afcon dreams are coming to an end. He really has been the difference today. 76. The Scorpions are trying to press forward, but they just seem to have no life left in them. To concede 2 goals in the manner in which they did is heartbreaking for everyone in the Gambia camp. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon, oh so close. 72. Moments after almost giving away a penalty, Vincent Abubakar went down the other end and almost grabbed a goal. Baboucarr Gaye didn't even move in between the sticks, but thankfully for the Gambian goalkeeper, Abubakar's shot sailed wide. There would have been some angry Gambian supporter had it have gone in, especially with what happened prior. Gambia 0-2 Cameroon, was that handball? 71. Vincent Abubakar of all people was back in his own box defending, but it seemed to hit his arm as he threw his body towards the ball. VAR felt no need to look at it, so it's as you were, but that looked very debatable. 70. That's more like it from the Scorpions. They have just won themselves a corner. 66. The Gambians just need to try and stay in the game and make a go of it if they can get forward. As we saw last week with Comoros, one goal can change the whole complex of the match and start to make the fans a little nervous. I just cannot see where that moment of quality is going to come from. Karl Ekambi at the double. Cameroon attacker Karl Toko Ekambi's brace looks to be ending Gambia's fairy tale tonight. 60. The spaces are the back are really beginning to open up for Gambia as they throw caution to the wind. The Lions will love this as they look to chase even more goals in this game. On a side note, Karl Toko Ekambi is hot on his teammate Vincent Aboubakir's tail for the Golden Boot award because his brace today puts him on 5-1 behind the Cameroon skipper. Today, 12:18. Goal, seconds after the subs, Cameroon have doubled their lead. The defenders were still receiving instructions and trying to organize themselves when Karl Toko Ekambi snuck through the back door and tapped the ball in from close range following a stunning cross from Martin Hanla. That is the worst thing what could have happened for Gambia, who surely cannot come back from this.